Keith, it's great to talk with you. Thank you so much for joining us. So Dateline is coming up on its 3,000th episode anniversary. What does this incredible milestone mean to you?
I didn't know I'd been alive for 3,000 days, but here we are, 3,000 episodes. It's quite a surprise. Oh, it actually, when I think that number, it is a surprise, frankly. Can't believe we've done it that long, but it's just as much fun now as it ever was.
Dateline has built such a huge and dedicated community. It resonates with so many people. I'm curious what you think makes people so invested in these stories.
Well, they are stories about human beings and the things that they do to each other on a very personal level. This is not sort of mayhem and chaos that we sometimes hear about on our streets, but it's about the very personal kinds of crimes that occur, mostly within families, sometimes among friends, the kind of thing that can happen to anybody in any place, big or small. That doesn't depend on what the rate of violence in society is. It's just how we are. And I think it's something that people feel the need to know about. Because
this live event is so interesting and unique. Can you give us a little preview about what we can expect to see if we come to the show in Nashville?
I think it'll be a very big, very fun party. We have two shows actually at the Pinnacle on the 28th, and one of them is about our history as a program, the kinds of stories we've done, the adventures we have had along the way that we will talk about, and the second show is going to be how we actually put a Dateline show together, and we'll show people how we do that. We'll all be there, all the correspondents. Lester will be there too, and we have the assistance of some famous people: Michael McKean, Annette O'Toole, Holly Robinson, Pete will be there to help MC our show and both shows, and make it a fascinating evening on Sunday the 28th. And then also, I think there's a VIP event where there'll be some meet and greet going on. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. How are you looking forward to connecting with viewers in this way, one-on-one, face-to-face?
Well, it's something I do every day. Wherever I go, I connect with viewers, and I love it. It's great to talk to people. I sometimes even, I get phone calls from people, which I don't expect to get, but they're individuals who want to talk about our program, about what we do, and often about very personal things of their own that we might be interested in. So I love meeting people who are interested in our show, who like to watch our show, and I'm looking forward to this event on the 28th. Do that in a fairly intense way for a couple of hours.
You are one of the faces and have been one of the faces for years of Dateline. What do you get out of telling these stories? Why do you continue to do this day after day?
People, well, first of all, I just love telling stories. I always have, since I was a little kid. And, it's why I got into the business that we're both in. But telling them over a longer period of time is just immensely satisfying, because you can, even though you still can't tell the entire story, it would take a whole lifetime to do that. But you can tell a story more in depth that makes it possible for people to understand. And it's just so fascinating for me to see these lives and how they are affected and how they impact other lives and how we deal with each other, what kinds of things we can do to each other and for each other. They're just fascinating stories about human nature. And it's life. It's interesting.
Before we let you go, can you tell us about tomorrow's new episode?
Tomorrow's new episode is it's a 1-hour Dateline starting at 10. It's about a dentist who was accused of poisoning his wife, I believe, with milkshakes. I didn't do this one, but it's let me see. The title of it is I love the title. It's Secrets from Exam Room 9. So that's tomorrow night at 10. And we have 1-hour shows through until the 26th, when our season opener actually will air. And then we have our show in Nashville.
All right, Keith Morrison, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. It's good to be here.